We're taking a live look at the domino sugar sign there at 5:14 in the morning, and it's a little hazy. You can see the lights there on the parking garages by the buildings. You can see where it is illuminating the smoke in the sky. It is going to be the worst day as far as air pollution is concerned. So code red across the area. That means that everyone is going to feel the effects of the air pollution, the smoke in the sky, the particles in the air. And so you want to limit your time outdoors, skip the outdoor run. And so although everyone will be experiencing some kind of effects if you're out for a long time, sensitive populations, respiratory issues, the elderly or this very young will be at a greater risk. So again, today is probably going to be the worst day of it. We're going to see hazy conditions throughout the day. It's going to be even worse out in western Maryland and other parts closer to the D.C. metropolitan area. But then there's good news. We are going to clear up with that sky condition and the air pollution by tomorrow evening. And that's going to be thanks to some storms that will be moving in, kind of help us clean the air a bit. Looking at our air quality today, again, very unhealthy for us here in the Baltimore Metro. The very unhealthy range and category will be out in western Maryland, where it's going to be a tad bit worse. Yesterday, we had the code orange. That was where the sensitive populations, sensitive groups were at a higher risk. But today, again, everybody will feel the effects, so reduce your time outside in the elements. Now, we also have the heat and humidity to deal with today as well. So it's looking at 74 right now. That's where we're coming in currently at BWI Marshall. 78 downtown. Few cool spots in the 60s. 68 in Towson, 64 in Clarksville, 67 in Frederick. And by this afternoon, hot, hazy, and humid. So we're going to make it to the 90s across the area, the low 90s for many spots. And we're going to see sunny skies, but it's going to feel more like the mid to upper 90s when you factor in the humidity. Now we're going to cool down to the 70s overnight, still quite hazy. And then tomorrow there will be a chance of storms later into the afternoon hours. We're going to be in that category of level 2 out of 5. So it's not the lowest category, but it's not the highest either. So here's a look at your impact weather. We can expect scattered thunderstorms, a slight risk for damaging winds, some flooding. I can't even rule out an isolated tornado spinning up as we'll have that change in our atmosphere. These storms are going to cool us down into our new week. So here's around Saturday at 12 p.m. Very isolated, but then it becomes more scattered in nature towards the evening hours. Here's where some of those stronger storms will move on in. And then by the evening hours and overnight into early Sunday morning, that's when we're going to see things calm down a bit. So looking at our temperature trend, the 90s for both today and tomorrow, cooling down to the mid 80s as we start our new week. Alert day for the smoky conditions today. Moving into our Saturday, that's where we'll have the impact weather for the chance for storms into the afternoon and evening. And then it will be calm for Saturday or Sunday and Monday. Then we'll have another round of storms on Tuesday. We're glad to see the 80s. We're going to cool down just a bit, Sean.